Hi guys, Station X here, and as you can see by the poster that I have here, we're going to be talking about something Zelda related. Specifically, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Yes! 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 Yes!
But we're not going to be talking about the game, per se.
No! 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 Fuck! Shit! Cunt! Balls!
As well, I did enjoy this game on the Wii, and this game is now going to be on the, it's now on the Switch, so I'm happy that they brought it over. Something we're going to be talking about is something that I didn't think I was going to make a video on, because I didn't know how I was going to get this thing. It was something that I wanted to get a pre-order for, but I wasn't able to.
I'm listening.
But they happened to have an extra one, and I was able to get it. There is the Joycons, the special Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword Joycons that released in conjunction with the game itself.
Yes!
Now, I have very mixed feelings about Joy-Cons, but I'm a sucker when it comes to special edition controllers, man. You just make a game with a really pretty controller to go with it, and I'ma buy it. And when you combine that with Zelda, I mean, this is a no-brainer for me here. I really enjoy the way this looks. And so, just based off the box, it just looks nice with this really ornate designs around the thumbsticks and the buttons. I love it. And it's funny too because the Joy-Cons don't often get very nice special editions. I can only think of two other ones that did. With Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee having some nice colored options. No real designs to it. And I'm trying to think of another one. I'm pretty sure Animal Crossing was another one. Animal Crossing, I think, actually had the best looking special edition out of all the consoles, just because they actually did stuff with the dock and the controllers. It wasn't just a color and then some like gray design on the dock and Switch and stuff. But it actually had some more of an effort done to it than just a color scheme change, and that was it. So this is not like a Smash Brothers Joy-Con situation. This is, I gotta say, pretty good. Now, but here's the thing that I don't like about Joy-Cons, and that is these guys right here. They are so easy to break. And I'm not even talking about the fact that you could just possibly snap them. No, in fact, I actually don't see that occurring often. What I'm talking about infamously is stick drift.
It's time to stop!
AKA Joy-Con drift. So every controller, at least in the modern situation, like next-gen consoles and such, all go through this. Xbox One and PS4 went through it. The Series X and PS5 controllers are currently going through it right now. And the Switch is no exception. In fact, I think this is the worst case ever when it comes to Joy-Con drifts. Just drift in general. Just because of the fact that the sticks are so poorly made that they just oftentimes just break, sometimes within a month of getting these things. So whenever you go to a store and buy them, if the store offers a protection plan for these Joy-Cons, if you need the Joy-Cons, I would suggest getting that. So at the very least, you're not spending all this money just buying whole new ones and these things are expensive. They're $80. That is $20 more than an Xbox controller and $10 more than a Pro or PS5 controller. So the price alone is ridiculous just to buy new ones. And of course, you could send them to Nintendo and get them fixed, but you're not always guaranteed, especially say you have something like this. They're not guaranteed to get this kind of controller again. It's just kind of whatever they have. If you have a standard gray one or whatever, I guess it doesn't matter, but if you have something like this, you don't want to get rid of these. So I'm probably not going to be using these super often. But these are good for something like maybe Mario Party, because Mario Party, they only let you use Joy-Cons. There are certain games that you have to only use Joy-Cons, otherwise you're out of luck. Mario Party is the only one that comes to mind as of right now. But thankfully, there aren't many games that are like that. Now, let's get on with the unboxing, just because I've been dying to open this thing. Here we go. that out. And they also come with these nice bumper things with the strap and everything, because they do have motion control. So yeah, this is kind of like going to call back to like the Wii and the nunchuck and stuff, where you just chuck that thing to the TV because no one would wear these things. You have the other one here, and that's pretty much it. It just comes with the Joy-Cons and these little strap things. But the box itself, I mean, is beautiful. I didn't do with the sides and stuff. And I always love how the instructions match the controller that they're selling here on the box. But now that we did like a little quick rundown of that, here's, I think this is the right side. I'm like having a brain fart moment right now. Look at that. It's a more of a dark blue, maybe purple a little bit, kind of bordering on that. But I love the way this is, and I love this, just like I said before, the ornate gold designs. I would have loved if they did like a special edition, like not, I guess not like a special edition like system, but how the first Zelda games, like Zelda 1 and 2 on the NES, had gold cartridges, and certain Zelda things had like gold controllers or whatever. Like I know Skyward Sword had a gold controller, and the cover itself is gold. I was kind of sad when the cover wasn't matching like the really nice gold one from the Wii. So I actually have the original one. If you compare it to this, you know, like I love this way more than I do the cover for this. I mean, I do like the blue and stuff like that, but you can't beat this shiny, shimmery gold. It's even a little bit reflective. So yeah, and this is like the 25th anniversary one too. So I think it's kind of funny how this came out on the 30th. I think this is the 35th anniversary. I was struggling to think if it was 30 or 35th. But I believe this is the 35th anniversary. About 10 years. This is 10 years old. It's crazy. And now it's on the Switch. Would love to get the rest of them. They did HD versions of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess on the Wii U. And since they've been porting over pretty much every single Wii U game imaginable, or making sequels to them, I mean, I think it's a no-brainer to bring the other HD versions over. I mean, most of the work's pretty much already done, so you really just need to make a Switch version, and that'd be it. Like, you wouldn't need to do all the HD-ness because it's already done. So that would be extremely nice to have. But now that we took a look at the right side of the controller, let's take a look at the left side, which has my, you know, like this is more of a actual shade of blue, which I really like this side a lot more. You got, of course, the Hylian logo. Got the nice little designs on the button. It's more of a circle shape around the thumbsticks. Yeah, like, yeah, just those thumbsticks are not very, they're very thin, if you could see. Like, look at that. I mean, it's better than nothing, but still. And here are the buttons. You also got these little tic-tac shoulder buttons. That's just what these are for. And they match the, take them out of the bag here. They match to the controller that they go for. So this is the darker one, it goes on this side. This is the lighter one that goes on this one. And just so I show, because some people actually don't know how to put these on properly, you do it like this side, where the strap part is on the bottom, like that's where the bottom is. Just slide that in right there, and then there you go. And to take them off is it's a little, you gotta force it out a bit, but you just push that button right there, and you just slide them off. And then there you go. But putting them on, and you just want to match it too, because like they also have little indents, if you can see right there, like with a minus to minus. So, and it gives your buttons better grip to it. So, and it's also better for bigger hands like myself to hold on to it compared to just the regular one like this, where this doesn't take up my whole hand, where this does. So I like holding it like this more than I do like this. But yeah, these are nice and neat little controllers. I always loved the Joy-Cons when they first announced them. I just wish the stick drift thing wasn't an issue. That's pretty much the whole reason why I would refuse to buy the Switch Lite, although never say never, and maybe Monday I might do a video on that. But I would love to also do a video hopefully one day of me getting every single Joy-Con combination, because I really like Not a big fan of the fact of them breaking down all the time, but you know, maybe what I might want to do one day is do a video where I just have all the Joy-Cons and just show you every single Joy-Con combination that there was, including special editions. That I think would be nice, because I'm a big fan of controllers, as you can see on this channel. I've done a lot of videos so far that pretty much only focus on controllers, and these are nice. They have a lot of things going on with them too. These things have HDR rumble, they have motion control, you can even read your amiibos on these things, you can tap the amiibos on them. So they have a lot of technology in this tiny little thing. It's just there's that one glaring issue, is that thumbstick right there. But that'll pretty much be it for today. This has been Station X, and hope you have a good day.
It's time